General Hospital. Nina loses everything. Carly-Sonny reunion on the way? Video. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel General Hospital Update. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. General Hospital, May sweep spoilers. Nina Reeves went too far. Hey there, ABC soap opera fans. We want to talk about something coming soon on General Hospital, and that is Nina Reeves making a colossal misstep by sicking the SEC on Carly-Sonny. We have a prediction here. We have talked about in the Soap Dirt Writers' Room. We feel like this is ultimately the starting point for what is going to be the Carson reunion. You know, the smoosh name of Sonny and Carly, and we wonder if this is the catalyst for what is going to see them wind up back together again. And we've got 5 points that we want to make about this, and why it seems like the beginning of the end for Sona. So the very first thing is Nina Reeves just told Ava Jerome what she has done, and Nina's take on it is, Sonny won't mind what I did because he knows I'm in the right and he knows all the nasty things that Carly has done to me. So Nina's not wrong that Carly's being awful to her, and a lot of people think that Carly has done no wrong, and some people think she's all wrong. So it's a mixed bag with these two because the fact is Carly has a really rocky history, and she can be a real big B, so she's not innocent in any of this. But at the same time, you can see that she is hurt by what Nina did, and she is hurt by Sonny basically choosing Nina. It's complicated, and it's messy. But Ava Jerome told Nina if you do this, Sonny will never forgive you. And Ava is 100% right. Ava knows what Sonny-Sonny will and will not forgive because she's an expert in the matter, having violated his trust and infuriating him many times. And she helped, basically, set his youngest son, Morgan Corinthos, on the road to death because she was replacing his medication and sent him into a bipolar spiral. Yet he hasn't killed her because she's the mother of his child. But there's no way he'd ever trust her, and he definitely wouldn't get involved with her again. So Ava's kind of a subject matter expert where Sonny's temper is concerned, and Nina is not listening to her. GA spoilers. Sonny hates snitches. The second point is Sonny hates the cops getting involved in his family business, whether it's his mob business or with his family. He's a mobster. And the rule of mobsters is you don't talk to cops. And Nina, by going to the SEC, that is basically bringing the cops in on Carly that is not forgivable for him. Of course, from Nina's perspective, Carly painted her into a corner where she had no recourse because Sonny has been saying just ignore her. And Carly is doing all she can to keep Willow away from her, even though she knows Willow is dying. And this could literally be the last moment that Nina has with her daughter. Carly was also there when her last daughter died, and Nina does not believe that she actually tried to help her. Feels more like that she helped her to her death. So this is very messy. Nina feels like she is trapped, frustrated, and can't get through to Willow because Carly is like the guard dog between them. She's not wrong about that. And then Carly actually got to walk her daughter down the aisle, and Willow's like, I love you like a mom. And it's eating at Nina from the inside out. If you were in that position that Nina is in, it would be eating you inside out. It would eat up anybody. But the bottom line is Sonny is not going to overlook her calling the law on Carly, no matter how good Nina's explanations are. And so Ava is right. And you might remember way back in the day, I think it was Brenda Barrett when she was dating Sonny. She didn't like the mob stuff, and she wore a wire at one point, and he just went bananas. So there is no way that he is going to put up with this. And Ava's right, this could be the end of their relationship. General Hospital spoilers. Carly the victim. So the next point on this is that it seems like it's inevitable that Carly is going to be arrested. It's not clear whether Drew Kane is going to be arrested because, realistically, Drew was just talking to a friend. It was Carly that took that information and used it to engage in insider trading. We have heard a persistent rumor that Carly and Drew might get married so they don't have to testify against each other. We'll have to wait and see if that is just a rumor or if it ever comes to fruition. It's been floating around for so long that it feels like it might have been something that leaked out before they had decided whether they're going to go that way or not. But the bottom line is that once Carly is arrested, she's going to get all the sympathy votes from everybody in Port Charles. And Nina is going to look like the town pariah, even though, factually, Carly did break the law. She did what she did. She shouldn't have been doing it. She knew it was wrong at the time. She knew it was highly illegal, yet she did it. Drew was absolutely dismayed, shocked, stunned, and furious. when he found out she did it, but it had already been done. And then Carly kind of feels like, well, I paid for my mistake, because I wound up losing my hotel. And even worse, Nina has my half of the hotel. But she's definitely gonna get sympathy whether she gets time or not. I mean, there are good lawyers on General Hospital, so no doubt someone will get her off. But it's gonna destroy any moral high ground that Nina might have because there are people in town that can see, okay, Carly maybe is going too far. I mean, even Dad sees it, you know? There are a lot of people who see that Carly is being pretty petty and pretty horrible about this Willow situation. But once Nina does this, anybody who might have defended her, or vouched for her, or tried to help her out, are probably going to turn their back on Nina. And that's going to hurt. And it's going to be really messy. Willow Tate done with Nina forever. The next point is DNA. We expect that Liesel Obrecht is probably going to get back in town in time to donate some bone marrow and save Willow's life. We'll have to wait and see. It looks like things turn touch and go with Willow soon. But if Willow survives and she finds out that Nina had Carly arrested, that is going to put a nail in the coffin of any future mother-daughter relations. And it is a bad thing. But Nina is so blinded by hurt and envy and anger right now that she is lashing out, and she is going the wrong direction. And it could soon cost her everything. And we are wondering, when Nina loses everything, does that mean Carly gets everything back? Carson reunion ahead on General Hospital. So our fifth point is this the catalyst to the Carly-Sonny reunion? Now, right now, she is fooling around with and canoodling with Drew Kane. But that's a newer thing. And Drew Kane is not Sonny. And more importantly, Drew Kane is not his twin, Jason Morgan. Before Sonny came back from Nixon Falls, Carly and Jason had planned to marry for mob reasons. But they had opened themselves up emotionally, and they had fallen in love with each other. So it really devastated Carly in a way that Sonny came back from the dead. And so that's part of the hurt that she's still blaming on Nina now. Is the hurt because she let herself move past it and fall for Jason. And then, of course, that couldn't happen. And so, this thing with Drew could just quickly go down the drain because she doesn't have decades of history with Drew as she did with Jason Morgan. She isn't in love with him. So this could be a fling that could be easily pushed aside. If Sonny comes to her and said, I was wrong about Nina. You were right. She did this horrible thing. I'm done with her. Please take me back. And it might actually happen. What do you think? Do you think that Carly and Sonny are going to get back together? And do you think this mess with Nina is going to be the catalyst that kicks it off? Don't miss a moment of May Sweeps, because all of this kicks into high gear very soon. Get more GA spoilers here at Soap Dirt. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel.